Hi guys, it's Psychic Tracy Brown coming to you today on Nancy Lee Grahn. Now, there's been some updates. Hi Portia Jane, hi Intuitive Waters. There's been some updates and I'm so upset because I knew I should have done this yesterday and I could just kick myself because some things are just obvious. Sometimes prediction like this I'm like, this is an easy prediction. And I didn't do it. Well, Nancy Lee Grahn, who works for General Hospital, which is an ABC blah 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 network, right? ABC network. Like let's line everything up. Okay, so General Hospital is on ABC, right? And then Viola Davis was the first, by the way, first woman to win an Emmy in drama. She's not the first woman to win an Emmy, but she is the first woman to win an Emmy in drama. Okay? I checked my facts, because I usually don't. So Viola Davis wins, and she gives an amazing speech. And by the way, did anybody know that Harriet Tubman had quotes out there? I know I'm looking a little ignorant right now. I know I'm looking a little Portia from Real Housewives of Atlanta, but I don't like, but Harriet Tubman is not my relative, right? But she is a part of my Black history, right? Okay, so, did anybody know that Harriet Tubman had quotes out there? Boy, was I embarrassed when I found out. So, she gives this amazing speech, and it was beautiful, because what did she say? She said, you know, she's looking across the field, and there's these white women across the field with their hands stretched out. And she can't get there. It was beautiful, right? And, oh my God, and I didn't know where she was going with this. And I was like, oh, that's odd. Like, because, you know, I'm a little ignorant, right? It's like, oh, well, that's odd. And I'm listening to the speech, and the more I listened, the quieter I got inside my soul. Because I knew it meant something as she was talking. Like, as she was talking, I knew, this is history. This is history. Not that she was the first Black woman. I knew that what she had to say, like, that was history. And then she ended it with Harriet Tubman. Oh. Can I tell you something? You know what? Can I tell you what I know about these girls? I don't know this personally, but again, my job is to be psychic. I think they all had a very similar speech. I think they all talked. And I think they all had a very similar speech. Very, very similar. Ooh, see? Scandalous, right? I do. So when, at that moment when they were all crying and Taraji jumped up, it was like, oh, you're so lucky to give the speech. That's what I really got. Not that you're so lucky you got the Emmys. Like, you get to give that speech. You know, okay. In any case, I'm being a little animated right now. Let's go back to ABC. So ABC, General Hospital's on ABC. Viola wins and gives this amazing speech about the women across the field. Love that. Okay, so Viola works for How to Get Away with Murder, which is on ABC. And then Nancy Lee Grahn, as the speech is being given, thought it was okay to tweet. Horrible things. Nancy. Horrible things. Like, something about, what does the speech have anything to do with digging a tunnel and Harriet Tubman? Like, it was crazy. And, oh my God. And then Twitter went ham. You know what ham means? It means like, just go, like, crazy, like, oh boy. And then almost immediately she understood what she did wrong, kind of, sort of, but not really, because there was a tweet after tweet after tweet. She put up like 5 good tweets out there before Twitter went in on her, and then Twitter went in on her, and then she was like, oh my God. And then she was like, I'm gonna stay up all night and get insulted. Like, basically she's like, I'm gonna stay up all night until I get it. And then I tweeted, no, go to bed. Go to bed. Because this is the end. Just go to bed. But in any case, then the next day happened, and the next day happened, and then ABC. Remember, network, General Hospital, ABC, network. How to Get Away Get Away with Murder, ABC. ABC suspended Nancy Lee Grahn. And that's what I was going to look at today. Like, what's around her. What's around her. So they suspended her. So I have a funny feeling the suspension is more than a suspension. Kind of like a Brian Williams kind of thing. Where it's like, hey, what we're going to do is we're going to suspend you. And then we're going to fire you from your position. But I think Brian Williams had a really good airtight contract. So they did bring him back and they put him back on MSNBC. But Brian, this is not about you and it's not about race because you didn't do anything racist. You just, told a lot of fibs. And this is about Nancy Lee Grahn and not NBC. It's about ABC. Nancy. Now that you're suspended, and that just came about today because I was going to do it yesterday and I couldn't do it yesterday. Ugh, I could kick myself. Because that's an easy read. Like, you don't need a psychic to know that she was going to get handed, the gauntlet, right? You don't need to be me. But now that she's suspended, what's around her? Are they going to fire her? Are they going to fire Nancy? Nancy, are you going to get fired? Nancy, by the way, the last time I checked all of her tweets, she spent the whole time apologizing to everyone. No, anyone. No, you can tweet her right now. She's just going to say, I'm sorry. She is apologizing to everyone. She's gone loopty. Twitter has made a loopty. Yeah, Twitter's made a loopty. Twitter! You've made somebody go completely crazy. But I also think she hasn't slept since Sunday. Ugh, I can't imagine going to bed with the world hating you. I can't imagine that. I would delete my Twitter account. That's what I would do. Okay. Let me stop talking to myself. You guys usually talk to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are the hearts? Give me some hearts, please. I only have 39,000 hearts. And by the way, can you guys follow me on Twitter? Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on... There's the hearts. Ah, thank you. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Periscope. Follow me on Periscope. Just click the button that says follow. And then subscribe to my YouTube channel, Type P. By the way, everybody, go see the movie. Is this backwards? What the hell? This is backwards. To you, this is backwards. I don't like it. Okay, hold on, guys. I must fix this. Is that better? No. Oh, screw it. The War Room. Read it like the Torah, backwards. The War Room. Go see that movie. Go see. Change it now. Go see the movie The War Room. Oh boy, I wish Sean was here. Sean would just get a kick out of this. They're telling me I got them cracking up. It's too late. Go see The War Room. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know how that happened. Okay, so... You guys know when I start grunting and groaning. Hey, which one is that? Honey, Honest Queen. I like that name. You guys know when I start grunting and groaning. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh. Emoji. Oh dear. Oh, God. All right, I got to start talking. What are we reading? We're reading Nancy Lee Grahn, who works for General Hospital, who put out like 5 derogatory tweets concerning Viola Davis. Oh, okay, you got it. Yeah. And ABC just suspended her. I just want to see how much worse it could get for her. And it's bad. It's bad. I think it's bad. It's bad. This is attachment, right? And ABC does not want to be attached to her, period, right? This is her lost and confused, hoping that she can salvage. Her being a woman of stature shouldn't have said anything negative to begin with. Yes, I agree. These are the comments that people are making on Periscope. Yes, I agree. Whatever happened to congratulations? Whatever happened to that? Okay, so this is her lost and confused. Ironically, she is prayerful. She is prayerful. And the leaves around her is like money. Like, how do I hold on to money? Which is why it's around her neck and, you know, wrapped around her. But lost and confused. Lost and confused. This is her heart chakra. And the heart, when I read my cards, she put herself in front of... She put herself in front of the bus. See some of the comments. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. This is the heart chakra. In my past position, so like all this makes a difference for those of you who don't know. In my past position, my heart chakra, so she's hurt. Not saying that she's, you know, hurt. She's hurt. She's hurt. Lost, hurt in the past. Okay. Someone just said, I can't get past the war room. I know, it's all backwards now. The war room, but it's backwards. My present is hope, but there's no hope. And it's bleeding. It's bleeding. Whatever's going on with her, like it's an operation that you can't stop the bleeding, right? And then I get this card, which means more bleeding. She's mentally not okay, by the way. Let's be clear. Let's be clear, General Hospital. She's loopty anyway. I promise you, people, she's loopty. She's loopty on the job. She's been loopty for years. She just happens to have a good job with but on the job they know she's loopty. This is kind of their way of getting rid of her anyway. She's Nancy Lee Grahn. Nancy Lee Grahn. Let's repeat. We're talking about... Why are you guys doing this to me? We're talking about Nancy Lee Grahn, who put out very, very bad derogatory tweets about Viola Davis winning the Emmy. And ABC just suspended her. And I'm looking to see how much worse can it get. It gets worse. There's 3 strikes coming against her. The third one is termination. I thought that I could see where, you know, ABC might do a Brian Williams on NBC and just like suspend him and then not give him his job back and then put him on, you know, MSNBC. I don't see that. It's over. It's over. I agree. Somebody just said it's over, and I agree. It's over. She's got to go. She's got to go. Not one person that loves her, that follows her, can save you. Even there was a tweet put out by Patricia Arquette, and even she was very supportive, you know, in terms of like doing the right things and saying the right thing. And I saw your tweet this morning. It was a nice tweet, by the way, and it was on Nancy Graham's page, kind of showing her, I don't agree with you. Thank you, Patricia. I really like you, by the way, and I love you on that. Are you on CIS or something like that? I like you. In any case. The gauntlet will get drawn down. She's lost. The gauntlet will get drawn down. She's lost. She's going to become a little bit of a hermit. And I find that hard to believe because she won't shut up on her tweets. Put your thumb down. Stop tweeting, Nancy. Stop. Stop. Don't apologize anymore. Sometimes when you say something, you just have to stand in your grace and be like, yeah, I said it. No, I'm not saying you should do that. Because I'm just saying, at this stage of the game, stop tweeting. Stop tweeting. Okay, guys. That's it. Can I have some hearts, please? That's it. Nancy Lee, it's over. You are suspended from General Hospital. You will be terminated from General Hospital. Sorry, honey. The thumb. What's the... I was going to say something biblical, but I won't. going to stay out of that game. Put the thumbs down, people, and stop doing this and think the two agree. Okay? I love you all. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. I love you all. The written word coming up in a few minutes. All right, guys. Bye. Thank you. Hearts down there. Thank you, guys. Bye.